Take a good look, Josie. This is the Purify Chamber. Josie, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Josie, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Josie, if your father were here, I'm sure he will be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Josie, we'll just have to lead you the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Josie, listen carefully. Or closely, same thing. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted in what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with a regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around a Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of these sets here, which that means we could effectively purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you set only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker purification is. And we have compatibility. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later, but right now, I'd like you to check the sets now. Okay. Yeah. Check the holograms, please. So many eyes on me staring at me as I do this. Wow. How'd you find a Purify Chamber? It's weird. Access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Oh, cool. The issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more. Yeah, sure, get busy. That's what I do. Speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with the data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Ah, yes, I've asked Dadan to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Josie, could you go upstairs and ask Dadan to see how he's doing? Dadan is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He was compiling the basic data. Big Bird is tired, so Jovi will go. Yeah, you go instead. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on our data ROM. Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Josie, go ask Dadan how he's doing in his office upstairs. No. I'm going away. I'm going to go purify some Pokemon. Alright. You. Yippee. I sadly won't be using Mareep this time around, or the Ampharos, but, you know. Of course, that was enough to get them to evolve. Next, I think, was Houndor Gulpin, right? Shockwave. And sink. Wow. More. Charm, huh? Then, how far was I with these two lads? Almost done. Yeah, Liquid Ooze is quite nice, quite a nice ability. Rock Tomb. And refresh. Cool. Oh crap, actually. Should have given Baltoy a name. There we're almost there. I believe it was next to this room. Huh? Is it Dana the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Shelby wonders where you went. This is quite strange. Well, he's no longer hiding under the desk at the very least. What's that, Dadden? Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of consternation on his face. And I don't know if I said that correctly. He was constipated. Oh. I'm getting more and more worried about the Pokemon that were on that missing ship. Can you imagine? What if those cute Pokemon were all turned into shadow Pokemon? What will do? Cypher's return is disturbing, but I'm glad to see the director's back safe and sound. We all owe you a big thanks, Josie, for your fantastic achievement. Sure. I had to put some item back here. Or different Dadden? I saw someone go outside earlier. Maybe that was Dadden. I saw Dadden trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression on his face. Is there something the matter? I knew it. Their hideout was in the southeast. So they were using that abandoned lab on the sly, were they? It's strictly clever of them. I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher for it, huh? Oh, dude, Josie, you scared me half to death. That data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Oh, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. If it is seriously a talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Josie, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but could you deliver this data ROM to OBS in Pirate Town? That's a name. Dad, and hand over the data ROM to Josie, please. Oh, right away. OMS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to seek ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Okay. This feels like if Colosseum is black and white 1, this is black and white 2, where we have the beginning of the game be pretty different, but then the rest of it is like, oh, we're just going through the first game again, aren't we? Oh. They sure fixed up that one building. The rest of the town isn't looking as upgraded. Marisa, wait for me! Huh? Marisa, wait for me! There goes Marissa, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Oh, what's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. This morning look in your eyes says you're ready to challenge me. If there's a battle you want, I'm here. Sure. Did they change this model a bit? I'm getting auto models are like the auto people models are a bit different here, it seems. Or he said the design sort of psychology. What was this word? Was it design psychology? No. Very different. Much slap. I like how they instantly like got the water absorbed. Yeah. Well, how nice of this guy to revert his party back to the to not the level 60s or whatever he had. Cool. Sure. One never knows when you'll need a priority move. Oh. Alright. Okay. I still really love that forward flip spin. Hey kid, I have to hand this to you. You have to be pretty good to beat Gale, Pirate's gatekeeper. Sure. So Marissa running off. She's always bursting with energy, that one. That impatient energy of Marissa's. She gets that from her father, duking. Oh. Yeah, I guess it has been 5 years. This dude is still waiting for his fortune. Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. 18, who is considered Pirate's mother, foretold the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. Well, we'll not be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in your region. Okay. Mr. Dookie, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I have foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appeared. Wild Pokemon. I mean, I guess that's one way of getting, like, Pokemon to help with the, verification process. I'm sure I was the chief of pirate police. Are you a traveling trainer? This town has become peaceful, but there are still plenty of roughnecks around. Do you know how to keep us busy with their brawling and so on? Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets. Oh. Neat. Darn, I got locked up over a dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon. Huh, kid, are you sticking your arm? It can't be. That's nothing. Just get lost already. Got lumps on my head from that shiny-headed guy thumping me. I don't deny I lipped him off at first, but he took a swing at me first. He's gotta let me out of here. No. Guess we have some progress on there. But the thing is, it just gets them ready for purification. It doesn't actually purify them, does it?